Freedom is something that everybody has heard of, but if you ask for its meaning, then everyone will give you different meaning. This is so because everyone has a different opinion about freedom. For some, freedom means of going anywhere they like. It is liberty of doing anything they like.
So pag-usapan natin ngayon yung word freedom. Ano ba talagang ibig sabihin ng freedom? I'm going to explain it in the context of philosophy. So when we say philosophy, it directly refers sa society natin. So how does freedom applies in our society? So alam naman natin na iba-iba tayo ng pananaw kung anong ibig sabihin ng freedom, and some of us would say na I am free because I do have the power to do what I want to do. And some of us would say na I am free because I am in a democratic country. Ito pa yung isa. Bakit may stoplight tayo sa street? 'Di ba if we say na free naman tayo kahit anong gawin natin. So, bakit kailangang mag-stop ng mga sasakyan pag nagre-red yung light, right? And one thing is that pag yung estudyante ay papasok sa school at walang ID, bakit siya bibigyan ng violation or bakit siya bibigyan ng warning,
Violation of freedom
right? So
involves
free naman siya
committing
na
suicide.
hindi magdala ng
Causes
ID,
this a
right?
mental illness.
And why is it
Any
that
individual who
the
commits
students
suicide
need
has mental
to
health
go to
disorder,
school
such
or
as depression,
pumasok?
bipolar disorder,
Pwede naman
or
siyang hindi pumasok, 'di
anxiety
ba? Kasi
disorder.
he can do whatever he wants to do, right? In philosophy kasi, when we say freedom, ito yung magdi-distinguish sa atin from the rest of the visible reality dito sa mundo. Like for example, yung mga hayop, iba naman tayo sa hayop, 'di ba? Kasi we are rational beings. And when we talk about freedom in the context of philosophy, liling siya sa tinatawag natin na society. So that means in the context of philosophy, ang ibig sabihin ng freedom is you are free from oppression, you are free from coercion, and you are free from compulsion. So like for example, someone is threatening you, right? So 'di ba if someone is threatening you, you are not peaceful, you are in danger. Or for example, if you are an employee and then yung ginagawa mo is outside na sa job description mo. So that is compulsion because someone is forcing you to do something which is not in line with your job description. That means, guys, merong resistance. That is why the true meaning of freedom is the absence of resistance. That means you are free, you are peaceful, and panatag ka. That is why the meaning of true freedom is actually submitting yourself to the higher authority. And there is an important thing in our society that we are actually following, and we need to surrender our will to this authority. And there is no other than our law.
How intellectual rights or human rights are violated. A human rights violation is disallowance of the freedom of thought and movement to which all humans legally have a right. While individuals can violate these rights, the leadership or government of civilization most often belittles marginalized persons. Slavery is a violation of human rights. Slavery, forced labor, and human trafficking are violations of human rights because these acts strip human beings of their inherent rights. Arbitrary arrest and arbitrary detention are the arrest or detention of an individual in a case in which there is no likelihood or evidence that they committed a crime against legal statute, or in which there has been no proper due process of law or order. Torture and other cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment or punishment violate.
Violation of freedom involves committed suicide. The causes of this are mental illness. Many individuals who commit suicide have mental health disorder, such as depression, bipolar disorder, or anxiety disorder.
Some people think that when teens talk about killing themselves, they just want attention and they should be ignored. It's not true. Any talk about suicide is something to take seriously. Sadness, avoiding friends and family, anxiety, and doing dangerous things are also signs a child might need help. So, is talking about dying, even if you think they don't mean it.